Welcome to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore.
And in this video, we're going to show you 10 incredible things to do. So let's get started. Nestled on the south shore of Lake Superior in Michigan's beautiful Upper Peninsula, Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore is one of the 3 lake shores in our national park system. The park supports a diversity of activities to enjoy the incredible surroundings. Lighthouses, sand dunes, birch tree forests, waterfalls, beaches, and its most famous, the multicolored Pictured Rock Cliffs. As a family, we traveled to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore in the summer of 2020 for a 2-day visit. Join us in this informative vlog-like video as we show you 10 incredible sights and activities, presented in the order we visited them. Drive to the end of Miners Castle Road to the parking lot. From there, walk 265 feet to the first overlook. Miners Castle is one of the most famous landmarks at the park and the only cliff area accessible by vehicle.
Beautiful, great views. Very impressed so far.
I love yeah, the colors are really nice. Yeah, the rocks with the bright blue in the water. It's really nice.
What you saw before was Miners Castle. That was the upper view. Now we're heading down to the lower view as we work our way a little closer to the surface of Lake Superior. Party boats are also available if you wish to observe the formation from the water. By the way, a very interesting fact, the deepest spot in Lake Superior is only 26 miles off Miners Castle at 1,333 feet. All right, here we go. You guys up for hike number 2?
Yep, let's do it.
Where are we going?
To the waterfall.
Miners Fall, the largest fall by volume here at Pictured Rocks. All right, 1 mile round trip in the rain. You ready?
Yeah.
Shane, you up for this? Beautiful half-mile walk. Get out to the falls. It's still pretty overcast. The rain is falling on us. Is it just me, guys, or does it sound like it's going to rain a little bit harder?
Honestly, you can't tell if part is raining because of the leaves.
Yeah, we have a canopy of leaves over us, but it's supposed to just downpour at 6 o'clock tonight. All right, we're down the stairs. Get down to the base. Let's go. After walking about a half mile, you'll reach 64 wooden stairs that will take you to the viewing platform. The waterfall cascades 50 feet over a sandstone cliff. So before we head back, I want to show you one quick picture. We were here in 2010, which would have been a decade ago. Julie, Shane, and I. Check this out. Same place, same waterfall.
We're looking for Muldoon's. Has pasties, recommended by Adam.
And when you eat a pasty, or is it pasties?
We're hoping it's pasty, but we'll ask before we order it.
And what's the recommendation when you get one of these?
Adam says go with this regular beef, no pizza ones, no special ingredients, and use ketchup, not gravy.
All the way from New Jersey. Here we go, Julie.
Try to order 6 traditional pasties.
Is it 1 pasty per person?
I think so, yeah. It's pretty filling. But
Okay. You eat these things cold or you warm them up?
I have them hot.
Oh, they're ready. Okay, good, good. So you're pulling them out of like a little oven there, huh?
Yep, it's a heater proofer.
Beautiful. Look at those guys.
And we were told we're supposed to eat them with ketchup.
Yes, that is the way that we eat them up here. We also have gravy.
No, we're just going to go traditional.
All right.
We want a real experience.
So these are all assembled, ready to go. I thought we'd watch you cook them.
They made them this morning.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So you make a big batch, you stash them away in that heater, and then bring them out when people are ready to order them.
One of our batches makes about 50 pasties.
50 pasties per batch. Oh.
Okay, so we're all going to take a picture.
But look here. The native meal is tied to an early 1800s rush to mine copper deposits in the region. Miners favored the dish due to its portable nature, and who can resist a little Michigan fudge for dessert? For stops number 4 to 6, we head to the Chapel Basin. So our initial stop today is the Chapel Basin. We got Chapel Falls, Chapel Rock, a lot of chapel stuff. But first, we have 5 miles on a dirt road. All the hikes begin at the trailhead parking lot at the end of Chapel Road. All right, guys, there's the order. Chapel Falls, Chapel Rock, Chapel Beach. The 1.4-mile hike to Chapel Falls runs along an old roadbed through a maple forest. The falls are 60 feet high, and there are viewing platforms on both sides of the river. Travel on the same trail another 1.8 miles, which at times got muddy for us, and you'll reach perhaps the most popular formation, Chapel Rock, right on the shore of Lake Superior. 3 miles in on the trail, we have reached the banks of Lake Superior, and this stop is Chapel Rock. This is one of the most iconic rock formations here at Picture Rocks National Lakeshore, maybe the most iconic in the entire state of Michigan. This rock was featured on the 2018 U.S. Quarter. Go down the trail, cross the river, and you will reach Chapel Beach. At Chapel Beach, you will also get another perspective of Chapel Rock.
I think it's neat that the roots go over to the next kind of landmark because the rock, there's no nutrients for it, so it has to get nutrients from the mainland, so those roots are much thicker.
Yeah, seeing the Chapel Rock, like there's nothing like that, I think, anywhere else in the world. I mean, the one tree growing on top of a rock. So we are at Chapel Beach right now. The only way to get to this location is either by boat or a 3-mile hike.
It's a beautiful area to relax and grab a bite to eat. Also, as you can see, this place was packed as we departed.
So it's safe to say if you come here, arrive early.
I believe the best way to observe the colored structure sandstone cliffs is from the water. You can pay to go on a large party boat, or you can do it by kayak. We did the latter and had a phenomenal time paddling the iconic 5-mile stretch, observing 12 of the most popular landmarks. The outfitter we used was Pictured Rocks Kayaking, and our entire trip is documented on a separate video that I will link down below.
Stop number 8, Family Fare Supermarket.
We are just outside of Munising, Picture Rocks National Lakeshore. This is stop number 8 right now. This is the Wagner Falls.
Located on Wagner Creek itself, these accessible falls can be reached by a short walk. Beautiful falls nestled among virgin pine and hemlock trees are about 20 feet tall.
I think it's amazing. I mean, no waterfall is like the other. And this one's very pretty. This one has a lot of cascades, as they call it. So like different layers where the water falls onto. Very beautiful effect.
So we are moving out to the quieter east side of the National Lakeshore. We're at a place called Lake Superior Overlook. Sounds kind of generic, but that is an official spot on the park map.
Yes, there are 2 wooden observation decks that provided a great view of the lake. But what we enjoyed the most was walking down to the beach. Technically, it's called 12 Mile Beach, often considered one of the park's most beautiful sections along the water.
This is stop number 10. It's called the Log Slide. A lot of logging up here in the Upper Peninsula. A lot of white pine, a lot of cedar they took from these woods. And the log slide was exactly that. They cut the timber down up here in the top, and I think it's 300 to 500 feet straight down to Lake Superior. They ran a big chute. They send the logs down the chute, the boats waiting in the lake itself. So the chute was made out of wood. Legend has it that every once in a while it would catch on fire from the friction that was caused from the logs rubbing against the wood surface.
In our opinion, this overlook offered the most impressive views of the shoreline.
What a view. It's amazing.
Even the top of Osable Lighthouse could be seen looking west.
So we saved the best location for the end, wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, it takes your breath away.
Absolutely incredible view. But thanks so much for watching our video. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope it was entertaining, inspiring, and helpful. If you ever make a trip out here to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore, if you haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. And remember, always room for you on every national park adventure. Have a great day.
Subscribe to American Park.
Hold on, you guys. We just arrived here at Pictured Rocks National Seashore. That's not wrong. All right, take a bite, Natalie.
I have a lot in my mouth.
One, two.
Welcome to Pictured Rocks National Lakeshore.
2.7, 3.7.
What were you saying about?
Okay, good. 5.2, 1.7.
You've been acting really weird lately.
Dad, your camera just tipped over.
4.2, 2.7. In to see the photo.
Subscribe to America's Park.
But the gentleman didn't say a word that time.
I was thinking of saying
No,
that.
you gotta say it.
Subscribe to America's
No,
Park.
you gotta say it. You asked it.
Incredible view. Let me try that again. I kind of cut you off.
Subscribe
Subscribe to America's Parks.